Hello everyone, it's George5 here, and I'm going to be doing a Minecraft tutorial on surviving your first night. The first thing you want to do when you spawn in is get your surroundings to render. Here's what I'm running on. Now what you're going to do first is what you need is to chop down trees, because they supply, well, with the crafting system in Minecraft, they provide the basics of what you need when you first start off in the game world. So chop this down. Alright, now I've got 5 blocks. As you can see, the wooden block is the same as what we just chopped down. You can also place it on the ground in the game world if you want, but that's not needed. So first thing you want to get as much of these trees cut down as possible before night arrives. So that once night does arrive, you will have a house to stay in as your first little shelter. Now there are some kind of guidelines about when you're starting Minecraft and when you're building your first house, but it doesn't really matter, as long as it's, 4 walls and it's not like 1 brick or something. As long as, you can, as long as you have space for like a tool, like crafting benches, as long as you have space for a crafting bench and a furnace, you should be fine. Alright, this should be sufficient enough. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take these wooden blocks, put them in the crafting square here, and that will create, and immediately as soon as you put it there, this icon comes up, wooden planks. So click it once, again, and keep clicking until the wooden blocks there are gone and your mouse cursor is carrying 64 blocks. Now that's called a stack, because 64 is the maximum amount of items that you can stack upon each other, like I've done. I've got 64 stacked upon each other, so that's a stack, which is the maximum amount of blocks you can currently carry. Alright, let's chop down this tree. Crap. Chop down this 2. There we go. This should be enough to create a sufficient starting. And as you can see, you can't stack it anymore. Even if you click it, it just doesn't stack. Now the best thing for you is to start one near spawn, where you've joined into the game, so that in the event that you die, your first shelter will be there, so that you won't be completely, stuffed. You always need to leave room for a door, because we will be creating one. Just make it to there. What you need is this foundation, which I'm building, so that you have a rough sort of outline of what your house is going to look like eventually. So as you can see, this is what we'll be living in for until we are ready to move on to the next chapter of Minecraft. So if we find some diamonds or something, like if we find some iron ore and stuff like that, that's when we're going to be moving on. So yeah, you'll definitely know, like once you've upgraded your house to stone, or you've got some really good armor and you're ready to like go out into the Minecraft world and fight the many creatures that exist in this world. And for those who don't know who I am George5. And I'm posting this on somebody else's channel because I'm in partnership with them at the moment. So we're basically going to be doing a Let's Play. I'm the technical producer, director of the Let's Play. So I handle recording. I handle the recording software and the editing, basically. And they said that I can post tutorials up on their behalf. My channel. You can check that out if you want it. YouTube.com/user/joestrip05. Yeah, we've got our wall done. So anyway, I do actually do a bit of modding myself on this game, since I like it so much. I've actually made a mob, or a couple of mobs by now. The one that I made was actually of Herobrine, if anyone knows. He's like a scary story character. Anyway, back to this. We're nearly done with the roof, and it doesn't matter if you have a floor or not, because so I've only got 19 blocks now. So what we're going to do, we're just going to completely ignore the door for now. We're just going to get these wooden planks, fill up this crafting table, right click to only place one block instead of all of them. And that creates the crafting table. And this crafting table goes here, and we right click it. As you can see, our crafting window is now enlarged from the usual tiny one. This allows us to create bigger things, such as pickaxe, which is three things across the center and 2 sticks there. So what we're going to do to make the door, we need to right click until this area of the crafting table is filled up. Then that creates us a wooden door, which we can just right click on the ground and it's placed. It's 2 blocks high, so you need to keep 2 blocks high of space available. So there we have our basic shelter for the night. But we're not done yet. If you want to light the place and give it light, then you can continue watching. If you just want to, this is optional by the way, if you just want to go through the night, don't worry about light, then you can just stop watching now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get some of these pumpkins, because if we find coal and torches, we can make jack-o'-lanterns. And to be honest, those are pretty damn awesome. Oh yeah, there's another reason why you want to get a pumpkin. You can wear it on your head as a helmet, sort of thing. And if you can look on my screen, it looks like there's a jack-o'-lantern on my face and I can't see very well. That is the awesome power of a pumpkin. See. So now we're running around looking like the Pumpkin Master, or the Pumpkin King. And I see cows over there. If you look, there's cows. They provide us with leather. We're going to take the silly pumpkin off. I'm going to keep one of those as a helmet, and the rest will be placed around our house. You don't need pumpkins for this, I'm just doing it for decoration. But if you want, you can do it. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. Just have that there. And have, yeah, and then this one will be my current helmet. Okay, as you can see, we've got 3 pumpkins on either side. I'm gonna run out here. There's this door. Now, what sucks about creepers in this game is they come out in the daytime as well. See, regular zombies and skeletons, they die eventually. Come here. No leather. Damn. See, zombies and skeletons, they burn up in the sunlight. Some exist under... Oh, it's nighttime. Once you get that indication of the sky getting darker and the ground, as you can see, all the textures are getting re-rendered to darker. All the lighting and shadowing is getting darker and darker. That indicates that it's nighttime, and that also indicates you basically have to get into your little house immediately. As you can see, everything's dark. Yeah, it's getting darker. So now we can gracefully stay in our house build things if we want. And I just survived the first night. So this has been JawsTrip05 with this tutorial, and if you like it, you can subscribe to both this channel and my personal channel, which will be included in the description. So see ya.